So welcome everyone. Good morning to all of you. So basically here we are to on a journey to Sweden, right? So one of the best countries of the world. It's a Scandinavian country, and here we have Miss Durga. She's the consultant, senior consultant here. And if I talk about her, basically. She's a graduate. She has double degrees actually from Sabaragamu University of Sabaragamu on computer science, special degree, and also a 4-year another degree from SLIT on information technology and computer science, specializing at networking basically, right? And these days she's doing a postgraduate diploma at science education from University of Peradeniya. Simultaneously, she's following her MBA from London Metropolitan University. So you can see that you are in good hands, and you can actually, yes, rest assured that your future journey will be secured to Sweden, right? So since most of the students actually don't know much about Sweden, I will just give a brief introduction. I think you are really lucky because this country, Sweden, it's a Scandinavian country. And it offers unparalleled opportunities for education, right? There are loads and loads of scholarships given. And furthermore, as Ms. Durga will further explain, there are unparalleled opportunities that you're going to get through Thotupola education. Because to be honest, the mother company, this mother company of this Thotupola actually has a proud history of 22 years. And out of that, this education consultant has a 7-year proud history, and lots of clients, I think thousands and thousands of clients have gone from this place to really, to the fusion of the education destination at Sweden. So I think you have come to the right place and you are in the right hands. You can rest assured that the people here are very scholarly, and yes, they will help you out definitely to go to your dream, bachelor's, master's, PhDs, or whatever the education destination you want to go. Talking about Sweden, there are lots of universities, right, ranging from Gothenburg and lots of Linköping and lots of other universities that offer awesome facilities and awesome scholarships even. Ms. Durga will explain all that later on. So talking about Sweden, if I talk about, it is one of the greenest countries. If you look at Sweden, you see its economy has been under regression for some time, but now it's gaining momentum by 2022. And if you talk about Sweden once again, it's ranked among the 7th among the top 10 most technologically advanced countries, ranked 7. Okay, so you can imagine the type of education that you will get if you go to Sweden, right? And if you talk about the best English speakers of the world, Sweden ranks the 4th. Okay, you can see that it ranks the 4th, and it is one of the greenest countries, the #1 greenest country of the world, right? It has an environment really friendly, and the people are very nice. Also, it's the highest renewable energy resources allocated to Sweden. Apart from that, by 2045, they have an aim to reduce the country's emissions to really 85% to 100%. So you can see it is one of the best developed countries, the top world ranked countries, the greenest country of the world. So I think getting an opportunity to proceed your life, your educational next step at Sweden will be an unparalleled opportunity that you will gain. It also offers best education system. Sweden ranks worldwide by 2022, right, with regard to the Global Citizens for Human Rights Commission. It ranks the 5th, right, among the countries with the best education system. So you are here right on the spot, because first, then Denmark, Finland, Japan, Canada, and the 5th one, as you may see, is the 5th one in the world rank system, even higher than Australia or any other country, the popular destination. Australia, Canada, before that, you get Sweden. Okay, you can see the top 10 there. And also, if you talk about the environmental friendliness of the world, by 2020, it ranks the 8th. It ranks the 8th place with 78.7% average. And also, if you talk about the Thotupola education, you're on the right hand, as I told you, on secure right hand, because they will give a great service, aftermath service as well as free service. And if you choose to come here and get the process go ahead with Ms. Durga, you are on the right hand. You will definitely get the scholarship that you want, and also whatever the entrance that you want to get, from bachelor's to master's to PhD. right? So it is the #1 leading consultancy firm that has been in Sri Lanka for 7 years. It has been like, counseling students and guiding you all, until you get to the right step by step, your visa process, everything will be properly handled by Ms. Durga and her team, right? And yes, until you get the legal permit to settle there, and even, educational counseling and all that will be done by Thotupola Education. And also they have access to the topmost 30 universities and academies in Sweden. So that is the best news. You will get unparalleled techno-savvy, learning education system, because I myself have been in the higher education system for more than now 13 years in Sri Lanka. I've been a senior lecturer for 5 years at three government universities and 4 private universities. So comparatively, it is still unparalleled if you go to another country, right? So with all the experience, I'm telling you, you stand a chance to yes, if you take the decision to come to Thotupola Education and pay a visit, and yes, go ahead with them, I think you stand a chance to attend the best world-class education by next January, definitely. Okay, so what else should I say? Yeah, so Ms. Durga, I gave her a brief introduction. Talking about myself, I'm the IELTS lecturer attached to Thotupola Education. I teach IELTS, whichever the level you are in, it doesn't matter. There can be students just after O-levels, A-levels. Some must have done their degrees, some have done their degrees in English medium. So whatever the level you are, it doesn't matter. If you need IELTS, if the university requires IELTS requirement, I'm there to help you. I can help you out with the process, right? I have produced band 9 courses for 13 years now, so you can join us. If you want to register, if you decide to go ahead with Thotupola Education, they offer unparalleled opportunities. Just listen to her. I'm not going to say it all now. See how many hours you can work even while you're studying. Lots of opportunities. Okay, just listen to her. She will guide you nicely. And yes, so talking about IELTS, of course, if you want to proceed with IELTS, what you can do is you can drop a message to my WhatsApp number, and then we can start the course, and quickly within 5 weeks you will be done. You will get the score within 5 weeks. Okay, I rest assured from the grammar point I'll be teaching. That is it. And now I ask all of you, I request all of you, like the previous year clients, lots of clients were there. This is a highly reputed organization, so all of you, please proceed now. If you decide to go with Thotupola Education, what you can do is you can get an appointment through a WhatsApp, okay, and go and then come. WhatsApp means Miss Durga's number and Miss Madhushi, the team. The number will be given at the end of this thing, and then what you can do is you can WhatsApp them your name and say that you wish to get an appointment, okay, and then you can go to the office at Yakkala. It's near the Lyceum Yakkala, so it's very easy to find, Lyceum, so it's near there. So except Sunday, without Sunday, any other day during morning hours, you can go and meet her. And after putting an appointment, you just have to send a WhatsApp to Miss Durga. And if you want to do IELTS, you send a WhatsApp to me. I'm Miss Utpala. I've been a senior lecturer for many years now at various universities, and I run my own academy also. So we are attached together, so we can actually, yes, go ahead. I think you have a great future here with Thotupola Education. That's what most of the clients from abroad tell us. All the time they tell us how fruitful the education has been there in Sweden, and what a fruitful life they're leading. Right? So I wish all of you, all the students here will come to us at Thotupola Education, and IELTS also I'm here to support. So we will discuss, and we can go ahead with that also. So you are in the right hands and the right place, securely, yes, guided until you reach your academic destination. Okay, I think that's it. Ms. Durga, over to you. I think, yes, okay. I didn't miss any point. Have I?
Voilà. Okay, I'm Rajpaksha from Thotupola EDU. Good morning, all of you. Okay, I think that I no need to explain more about Sweden. I think you have the brief introduction about the Sweden from the Miss Pala. So I will explain you. We are dealing 30+ government universities in Sweden. So most of the Sweden universities world rank are very that are high level of the world rank. I will show you that best 10 universities in the Sweden. One is Karolinska, Sala, KTH, Lund, Stockholm, Gothenburg. Likewise, there are 30 more government universities in Sweden. We are dealing all the Sweden government universities. Okay, so I will explain you, if you wish to go for the bachelor degree, what are the main requirement, basic requirement you should have for the bachelor. If you have done your A-levels and O-levels in Sri Lanka, you have to pass O-level with 6 subjects, and you have to pass the A-level at least 3 subjects. If you done the A-levels after 2000, or if you done the A-levels before the 2000, you have to pass at least A-levels of the 4 subjects. It can be done any subject stream like art, maths, commerce, likewise. Okay, if you wish to do a master's degree in Sweden, you have to have at least 3 or 4 year degree. 3 or 4 year degree. If it is a special degree, it will be added advantage that just because they are considering about the credits. Okay, here I will discuss with you what is the English requirement. From the Sweden government, they will give you the that exemption can be done in Sri Lankan degree or the bachelor. If you want to do the bachelor degree or the master's, if you want to do the bachelor degree, you can exemption the English requirement by doing A-level general English at least S pass. If you have at least S pass for the A-level general English, then you can waive off the IELTS. Or else, if you wish to do the master's, if you have an English medium degree, then you no need to do the English that IELTS or any other that language requirement that exams. Or else, if you have a first degree in non-English medium, and if you have a master with English medium, then also you can waive off your English requirement, either bachelor or the master's. Okay. So I think you understood. If you want to do a bachelor degree, then you have to have a general English, at least S pass, then you can waive off your English requirement. If you wish to do the master degree, then if you have an English medium degree, then you can waive off English requirement. Or else, if you have a non-English medium degree with English medium masters, then also you can waive off your English medium requirement. I think you clear. Okay, if you can't exempt any of way that I have earlier discussed, in here you can show that your English requirement by using IELTS. You want to have overall 6.5, not each band below 5.5, either PTE academic, then it should be score should be 62, writing 61, either TOEFL also you can show, and Cambridge, which again language test also you can do. I think you have clear idea about that English requirement exemption and how you can show your English requirement through the any recognized, world recognized test. So we'll discuss what are the benefits if you go to Sweden as a student. First of all, I want to say you no need to pay for the medical insurance. You no need to pay for extra money for the medical insurance for all your family. You will be getting that free of charge medical insurance when you, after you have paid for your that tuition fee for the university. That university will be given to you a free of charge medical insurance for your whole family. So you no need to worry about, for your whole family will get the free of charge medical insurance, which will be covered the which will be covered the facilities the equal to the person who has the PR. Okay, I think let's as an example, if your wife is pregnant there, Then after the delivery, that all the things are free, and she also can defer her studies for years. She can postpone her studies also. And the other benefit is you can work full time. I think if you are a co-applicant, you can work full time rather than your lecture times, and your spouse also can work full time there. I think it's also the very benefit thing that comparing the other countries, they have the limitations called 25 hours per week, 30 per week. Likewise for the co-applicant, in here the co-applicant also can work full time rather than their lecture times. Okay, and the other thing is you will be getting 50% off for your living expenses. Okay, you will be getting 50% off for your living expenses. Living expenses include accommodation, food, and everything that day-to-day life you use. You can benefit this fund from by using your student card after you have got a visa from Sweden migration. You will be getting the student card. By using that student card, you can benefit those this 50% off. This 50% off will be given from the government. It's not a scholarship. Each and everyone go for their studies. You can benefit that part. Okay, and and the other thing is your family can go at once. That some countries call that main applicant should go at once. Then after the 6 months, your family members can accompany with you. Likewise, there is no any limit that any limitation like that. Your whole family can go at once. Okay. As I discussed with you earlier, you can work full time, either co-applicant or the spouse. Okay. And the other thing is, in here, if either applicant or the spouse get an 8-hour full-time contract within your study period, if either applicant or spouse get an 8-hour full-time contract, then after you can change your visa type into work visa. That's very beneficial. After the first semester, you are in here, you are paying first semester fee. After the first semester, if you find it out, full-time contract from any kind of job, either you or your spouse, you can change your visa into work visa. Then after, you no need to do your studies in the full-time, you can do your studies part-time, and also you no need to pay for your future studies. That is benefit from the you are getting from the Sweden. Okay, in here I will discuss with you what is the PR procedure in Sweden. I told you in earlier, you have to pay first semester fee, and we are applying visa in here in Sri Lanka. Then after we are going there, you will be getting 1-year visa which can be extended. That visa can be extended in 2 ways. One way is you can pay second year first semester fee, and you can extend your visa as a student visa. Okay. After that, or else, I told you earlier, you can, if you have an 8-hour contract, either you or your wife, I think you are the co-applicant, then your spouse will be the from the spouse, or that co-applicant or spouse, if find a 8-hour contract, then you can give that one, and then after you can change your visa into work visa. Hereafter, your studies will be getting down to part-time, and then after, you no need to pay for your studies. I think you clear. Okay, we'll say if you can't find a job like within the study period, then after, if you go for a master's will be 2 years. If you completed your 2-year studies, then after they will give you 1-year job seeking visa. At that time also, if you found that any type of job with a full-time contract, then also you can change your visa likewise, and then after you can carry on your work visa. Okay, let's say if you following a bachelor degree, then you have to study 3 years. After the 3 years, they will give you 1-year job seeking visa. Anyhow, you have to work 4 years to apply for the PR as a working visa. It can be completed either you or your spouse part. It not should be completed in the co-applicant part. It can be done either you or your spouse. I think you have clear idea about the PR procedure there. Okay, let us discuss the show money. If it is a single applicant, I have shown you the SCK value, that Swedish kron value also there. Then if you go through it, then after you can that calculate by yourself. If you are a single applicant, you have to show 8,694 into 13. That means you have to show 13th month living expenses as show money. If you are a single applicant, then you have to show 8,694 into 13.
Miss Durga, excuse me, I think students are texting on the chat box telling that they can't hear you. Like the previous one, they could not hear apparently.
Okay.
From previous slide. Miss Dilki is saying, and then UJ, they say that it was not clear. Can you repeat, please? I think they are referring to the previous slide, no?
I think PR
from where didn't you hear?
Hello.
Yeah, if I am interrupt you, if you can explain again about the working visa applicability, the time duration and all, it was that part was not clear, Durga.
That PR procedure.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'll explain you.
Okay.
Yeah, it from the beginning. Now I think you all clear.
If you need a Sinhalese explanation, I think Miss Durga will do that for you as well. If the English is not clear. No, Miss Durga.
Okay, PR procedure එකේදී අපි හිතමුකෝ දැන් දැන් අපි මෙහිදී pay කරන්නේ first year first semester fee එක. First year first semester fee එකෙන් pay කරලා අපිට මෙහිදී හම්බ වෙනවා 1 year visa එකක් which can be extended. Okay, which can be extended in 2 ways. ඒක extend කරගන්න පුළුවන් ක්‍රම දෙකක් තියෙනවා. එකක් තමයි by paying second year first semester fee and you can extend your visa as a student visa. ඔයාලට දෙවෙනි අවුරුද්දේ පළවෙනි semester එක ගෙවලා ඔයාලට extend කරගන්න පුළුවන් ඔයාලගේ පළවෙනි අවුරුද්ද වගේම දෙවෙනි අවුරුද්දට student visa එක. එහෙම නැත්නම් අපි හිතමුකෝ පළවෙනි අවුරුද්දේ first year first semester එකෙන් පස්සේ either you co-applicant hari එයාගේ spouse hari දෙන්නකින් එක්කෙනෙක් full time work permit එකක් හොයාගත්තොත් any kind of job full time work permit එකක් හොයාගත්තොත් ඒ work permit එක දීලා ඔයාලට work visa වලට change වෙන්න පුළුවන්. work visa වලට change වුණාම ඔයාලගේ studies part time වෙනවා. studies වලට pay කරන්න ඕනේ වෙන්නේ නැහැ. හරි? මං හිතන්නේ ඔයාලට පැහැදිලි ඇති. studies වලට එතකොට pay කරන්න වෙන්නේ study එක part time වෙනවා. ඔයාලා කොහොම හරි අවුරුදු 4ක් work visa එකේ හිටියට පස්සේ තමයි PR එක apply කරන්න ඕනේ. ඒකට co-applicant work visa එකේ ඉන්න ඕනේ. Either co-applicant or the spouse, you have to complete 4 years from the work visa එකේ 4 years complete කරන්න ඕනේ. මං හිතන්නේ ඒක පැහැදිලි. අපි හිතමුකෝ දැන් පළවෙනි ඉගෙන ගන්න කාලෙදී ওই විදිහට work permit එකක් හොයාගන්න බැරි වුණ කෙනෙක් දිගටම studies complete කරනවා. master එකක් නම් අවුරුදු 2යි. ඒ අවුරුදු 2 complete කරාට පස්සේ යාලට හම්බ වෙනවා තව 1 year එකක් job seeking visa එකක්. ඒ කාලෙදී හරි අර විදිහට ඔය co-applicant හරි spouse හරි දෙන්නකින් එක්කෙනෙක් full-time work permit එකක් හොයාගෙන එයාලට පුළුවන් work visa වලට change වෙන්න. දැන් bachelor එකකට ගිය කෙනෙකුට 3 years තියෙනවා studies කරන්න. After 3 years එයාලට හම්බ වෙනවා 1 year job seeking visa එකක්. ඒ job seeking visa එක කාලෙදී හරි ඔයාලට අර විදිහට work visa එකක් හොයාගෙන ඔයාලගේ study work visa එකකට change වෙන්න පුළුවන්. එතනින් හරි work අවුරුදු 4ක් කරාට පස්සේ තමයි PR එක apply කරන්න ඉන්නේ. PR එකට අර අවුරුදු 4 count කරනකොට ඔයාලගේ studies කරපු අවුරුදු 4 count වෙන්නේ නැහැ. මං හිතන්නේ දැන් පැහැදිලිද? Now clear? Hello?
Yeah, it was clear. It was clear. Anyway, we will need to discuss. I think we will need to come and discuss.
Okay. Okay, I think I have discussed earlier the show money. Show money maybe theater then එක applicant කෙනෙක් නම් අපි ගෙවන්න ඕනේ 8,694 into 13. 13 කියන්නේ අපි මාස 13ක living expenses show කරන්න ඕනේ. 13th month living expenses. ඊට පස්සේ අපේ ලංකාවේ rate එකෙන් ක්‍රෝන් සාමාන්‍යයෙන් දැන් නම් යන්නේ 3840 වගේ 37 3840 වගේ අපේ රේට් එකෙන් වැඩි කරා නම් ඔයාලට approximately කොයි වගේද කියන එක හොයාගන්න පුළුවන්. අපි මෙතනදී show කරේ ක්‍රෝන් value එක මොකද මේ ලංකාවේ මේ දවස්වල rapidly change වෙනවා අපේ values exchange values. ඒ නිසා තමයි අපි මේක ඔයාලට ක්‍රෝන් වලින්ම පෙන්වන්න කරේ. එතන co-applicant and spouse දෙන්නම ඉන්නවා දෙන්නෙක් යනවා නම් ඔයාලට 8,694 plus 3,623 ඒකේ addition එක into 13 and you have to multiply it from whatever the value Sri Lankan exchange rate for the Swedish krona. Okay, if you have the
hello plus 13 වැඩි කිරීම 13 8694 වැඩි කිරීම 13
හරි එතකොට
8693 crown.
Can you mute all your microphones please? I think it's better to hear all clearly. Okay. Okay, if you have co-applicant spouse and one kid there, then you have to add 2,173 into that earlier one and into 13 and Sri Lankan whatever the exchange rate. If you have co-applicant spouse and 2 kids, likewise, I think you understand what is the equation given here. You can calculate by yourself by looking at that one. And when we are discussing about the show money, I want to say you have to when we are discussing about the show money, I want to say you have to deposit that money in the savings account, in your old savings account, not the new account. Okay, and they are not asking about the majority and the source also. And let's say the semester fees will be for if you done the masters or the bachelors related to management, social science, art degree or the masters, then you have to pay for semester masa 1.5 million. Or if you done the masters related to science based, that's mean IT, civil engineering, automobile likewise, then you have to pay nearly 2 million semester fee. Okay, there are 2 types of scholarships. Each and every scholarships are given from the person who are willing to do the masters. One is the SI scholarships and the other one is the university scholarship. University scholarship is based on the grades of the academic, and the SI scholarship is based on the professionals. If you come to apply for a master degree to us, we are applying both scholarships for you. If you got a scholarship, then you can waive off your, no need to pay for your tuition fees, and you can do your studies with the free. Otherwise, you have to pay and continue. I think you can understood about the scholarship. So there, and in here for the application process, if you apply for the masters, you can apply 4 different programs by paying 900 SEK for the university admission of Sweden. If you apply for the master's degree, you can apply 8 different universities by paying 900 SEK for the university admission. Okay, I think that you have clear basic idea about how you can go to the Sweden and how this procedure is going on. I think these days we are welcome the applications, those who are willing to do the masters and the bachelor degrees. If you want to take appointments, you can take the appointments through contact Madhushini by 071 that 777061 or the Durga by dialing 07192822348. And if you want to do the IELTS, if you can't extend your English requirement that I discussed you earlier, if you want to do the IELTS, you can contact that Miss Pala. She is a senior lecturer by us. If you want, you can message WhatsApp us, then we can contact her also. Yes, Miss Pala. Hello. Okay, thank you very much for your valuable time with us. I think you have the clear idea about our company.